Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa and Chicago Bears quarterback Justin Fields played Sunday's game like it was a Saturday showdown between Alabama and Ohio State, with each putting up numbers one could only imagine in an NCAA football video game, and the Dolphins' 35-32 win in Chicago. Tagovailoa became the first quarterback in Dolphins history with over 300 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns and no interceptions in consecutive games thanks to his 302 passing yards and 3 scores on 21 of 30 passing. Fields went toe-to-toe with Tagovailoa and his high-powered pass catchers Tyreek and Jaylen Waddle with a performance never before seen. Fields became the first player in NFL history with 3 passing touchdowns and over 150 rushing yards in the same game. He has also broken the NFL's regular season, single-game quarterback rushing yards record with 178 on the ground against Miami, 61 of which came on his only rushing score of the day. Fields' rushing touchdown marked the longest run in his career. Former Atlanta Falcons quarterback Michael Vick had the previous record with 173 rushing yards in Week 13 of the 2002 season against the Minnesota Vikings. One of the key differences between Tagovailoa and Fields' afternoon was how Miami's playmakers made some magic on their own, since essentially everything the Bears did offensively solely stemmed from Fields' singular brilliance. He'll finish with 7 receptions, 143 receiving yards and a 3-yard receiving touchdown, running his season total for receiving yards to 104, the most in the player's first 9 games in the Super Bowl era. He'll top Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson's record of 1,083 receiving yards in his first 9 games of the 2013 season. Waddle also showed out for his quarterback, recording 85 receiving yards and a touchdown on 5 catches. The Dolphins' dynamic duo have combined for 916 receiving yards this season, the most by teammates through 9 games in the Super Bowl era. They broke the previous record of 878 receiving yards set by the greatest show on turf terrific tandem of Hall of Famer Isaac Bruce and Torry Holt. The Dolphins scored touchdowns on 4 of their first 5 offensive possessions, with their 5th score of the day coming on the Bears' first punt, which they blocked for a 25-yard return score. Fields had one last chance to lead the Bears to overtime or a win, with Chicago getting possession of the football with 2:50 left to play. He was only able to pick up 1 first down before a sack and consecutive incompletions thwarted their last-ditch efforts.